really connect with you and really help you make the rest of your life the best of your life. So I am one of your amazing coaches, Dr. Mariah White, and I am so proud of you. First and foremost, I just want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for taking the leap, for making the choice and choosing you. So today, we're here and we're going to talk about the belief that you were made for more. So let's dig in. Guys, so many times we as women struggle. We have all these creative, incredible ideas, these innate goals that we want to go after, but we have the lack that we were made for more. We have the lacking of comparison. We compare ourselves to what this person is doing and how good of a mom she's being and how good of a wife she's being and all the different things that she's doing in her professional career. And we let it bog us down. And then we develop this lack of belief in ourselves. And I don't want you to have that anymore. And I can speak for myself. I've had that before in my life where I was like, man, I don't know what I'm meant to do. I don't believe that I'm made for more. Maybe I'm just made to go through the motions and live my life and just be the best version of me. Well, being the absolute best version of me was believing that I was made for more. So I want to take you through a brief exercise. Go ahead and close your eyes and just breathe. Just trust this process. Just trust it. Just know that you are so amazing. Take a deep breath and know that you have such life. Just know that you have such purpose. You are amazing. You are enough. You are needed. You are wanted. You are loved. And you are more than enough. Take a deep breath in and let out all the negativity. Believe that you were made for more. Believe that you are enough. Believe that you can truly be anything that you put your mind to. Just believe it. And when you're ready, open up your eyes. Soul sister, you are enough. You are absolutely amazing. And I want you to know that you can do this. So I hope you have your notebook out. I hope you're ready to take notes. We're going to talk about different things that you can really work on and really take away for your belief that you were made for more. I hope during that little bit of a deep breathing meditation exercise that you really closed your eyes and listened to what I was saying. And if not, pause it, rewind, and start again. Because you need to have the belief that you are doing an amazing job. You need to have the belief that you were made for something incredible. God placed you here on this earth with gifts and talents. The universe is calling out your name and saying that you are more than enough, but you have to believe that. You have to own that truth. So I want you to write down these 2 questions before we get started. Get your notebook out, have it ready. I want you to write down, what is the most important thing in my life? What is the most important thing in my life? Now the next question. What are my deepest values and beliefs? What are my deepest values and beliefs? And the next question. What are 5 incredible talents that I possess? What are 5 incredible talents that I possess? And then I want you to answer this question. What is the elephant on my chest? What is the elephant on my chest? And I hope you just wrote those questions down. And I hope that at the end of this session, you answer those questions and you are able to have a different mindset, a different vision, and a different goal at the end of this video, moving forward into the next few weeks. So guys, I want you to understand, as you understand that this life is yours, as you design your life, you're going to go through stages. You're going to go through different life experiences, whether you are a single woman and married, whether you are recently divorced, whether you are a widow, whether you are a new mom, whether you are a mom of 4. You go through different life stages. You're never staying the same. But the problem is we as women try to control the situation. Our life never stays the same. So why are we trying to stay the same? Why are we trying to stay even kiltered? Why are we trying to make sure that we go with the flow and just meet the minimum? We need to go with the changes. As our lives change, we need to cultivate and we need to grow and we need to fill in those gaps and believe that we were made for more. So quickly, I'll backtrack and I'll tell you a little bit more about me. I was a single woman. I ended up getting married at a very young age. I had just turned 22, and I was married and I was with my ex-husband for about 5 years. And as my life changed, I had to realize that things in my marriage had to change. Me as a wife, I had to change. I was working full-time. I was going to school full-time, and things had to just change. As I went from being a girlfriend to fiance to a wife, things had to change. And then finally, when we speed up in time, going from a single woman to a married woman was hard. Going from a married woman to a divorced woman was hard. And I had to roll with that punch. I had to believe that even though I was going through something tough, I could still create my life by design. I still believed that I was made for more. My divorce was not going to remove my purpose. My divorce was not going to remove who I was and who God has created me to be and the life that I was meant to live. Your circumstance doesn't define you. Your mess is your message. Your journey is all about the ebbs and flows. And it's going and stepping into that purpose that means something. And as your life purpose and intentions become more clear, your life goes smoother, and the power that you have in your life directs exactly where you want to go. So I ask myself these same things. What's important to me in my life? Well, in this stage of my life, what's important is being a passionate pediatric nurse practitioner, being a wonderful girlfriend, being a passionate health and happiness coach, being a wonderful sister, a wonderful daughter. Things that are important to me is being on a mission to inspire and empower incredible people like you to live out your wildest dreams in both your health and your happiness. That is important to me. That became my life mission. That became the reason why I fight every day. That became the reason why I would get out of bed even when I was struggling with depression and anxiety and suicide. Those were the reasons that I kept going. So then I think about, what are my values? What are my deepest values and beliefs? That I am enough, that I am worthy, that I am wanted, that I am needed, that I am loved. Those are my values and beliefs in myself. My values and beliefs are love first, love always. God is the most incredible high, and Jesus died on the cross for me. Those are different beliefs and values that I carry. Now think about the beliefs and values that you carry and how they align. So if I know that I believe in Jesus Christ and God and that my life was set on a mission and a purpose, He gave me a second chance in 2015 when I was holding a 9mm gun in my hand and I wanted to take my life. And instead of putting me 6 feet under, He put me 6 feet above and propelled me forward to believe that my life was on a different trajectory. He gave me a second chance. So when I sit there and I think about my values and beliefs, I know that God set a stage for me. and I went after it. I've aligned that belief that God has had some sort of purpose and meaning in my life. So when he gave me that second chance, I just blazed forward. That's a belief. That's a belief that's so deep that has fueled my belief that I was made for more. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. There's no one like you. You are the only you there is, and the only you there will ever be. So what is that value? What is that belief that then you can sit there and say, man, these are my values. These are my beliefs, and this is what I want to go after. I love food. Food is medicine. I love being physically fit. I love helping inspire other people. I love empowering people. I love love. Fear is completely washed away when you incorporate love. These are values and beliefs I have. So what did I do? I became a tiny human healer. What did I do? I became a health and happiness coach. What did I do? I became a life coach so that I can help you continue to grow. So what is your superpower that you were made for more? You have so many gifts. Don't tell me right now. Right now I'm going to have you stop. You're like sitting in their head and you're either thinking, man, I have so many gifts, or you're thinking, man, I don't have anything. Stop it. What's your superpower? I want you to write it down. What is my superpower? And I want you to be able to, at the end of our 3 weeks when we get together for our massive Zoom call together, I want you to tell me, what are your superpowers? Because you have them. You have so many of them, and they're amazing. Next, what is fueling you? What is firing you up right now? And if you have nothing that you are getting fired up about, what things make you happy? What things bring you joy? Think about those things and think about how you can tap into them. And then when you think about what's on the elephant on your chest, the elephant on my chest for so long was just happiness. The elephant on my chest was being a good wife. The elephant on my chest was being a good mom. The elephant on my chest was being a good pediatric nurse practitioner. The elephant on my chest was helping women overcome anxiety and depression. The elephant on my chest was overcoming suicide. The elephant on my chest was propelling other people forward for a life by design. The elephant on my chest was being able to have financial freedom. The elephant on my chest was teaching other incredible people how to earn 6 figures and above. What is the elephant on your chest? Is it being a good mom? Is it being a good wife? Is it just being able to get out of bed and be happy? What is the elephant on your chest that is making you sit up at night and saying, man, this was my dream? Is it going back to school? Is it getting an advanced degree? Is it doing something that you never thought you would do? I remember I went to Riviera Maya, and I never in a million years would have went ziplining. And I'm terrified of heights. I would have never in a million years gone. But when I did, I was like, man, the most incredible things are set on the other side of fear. And I sat there and I was amazed by the beauty of being that high up and just seeing God's creation and just saying, man, I was made for more. Our life, our task in this life is not about fixing the entire world at once, but stretching out to a part of the world that we are in reach of. I'll say that again. Our task in this life is not about fixing the entire world, but it is stretching out to a part of the world that you have the reach to grab. I believe in you. You were made for more, soul sister. So I want you to do these homework assignments. I want you to write down what's important to you. I want you to write down your deepest values and beliefs. I want you to write down the elephant on your chest. I want you to write down the 5 things that you are so good at, and I want you to hone in those skills. If we think about those 5 things, I think automatically I am so empathetic. I'm a dreamer. I'm loving. I'm caring. I'm compassionate. I have such belief. I have such worthiness. Like all of these things where I'm like, man, what am I good at? I'm good about taking care of other people. I'm good about getting things done right away when I have a task at hand. I'm good about organization. If you look at my desk, like there's no clutter. I have a slight OCD, but I'm good at it. I'm good at budgeting. I'm good at finances. I'm good at speaking. I'm good at holding platforms where other people can really join together and feel connected. I'm good at coaching. I'm good at being a nurse practitioner. I'm good at all of these different things where I'm like, man, I'm made for more because God gave me these characteristics within me to be incredible. So guys, I challenge you, write down those homework assignments, and at the very end, when you're done answering those questions, write down your superpower. My superpower is inspiring and empowering incredible people like you to dream big and to dream bold and to choose life every single day, to live out their wildest dreams in their health and their happiness, and to grab a hold onto the unwavering truth that you were made for more. Soul sister, dig in deep. Hear my heart. You were made for so much more. Do not be stuck in comfort. Do not be stuck in fear. God places the most incredible things on the other side of fear. And I promise you, as you continue to go through these weeks, these courses, these homework assignments, you will dig deeper into who you are meant to be, but you have got to let go of that mean girl, have to let go of that self-limiting belief, and you have to believe me say this to you, that you were made for more. Now say it. I was made for more. Say it again. I was made for more. Say it one more time. I was made for more. I believe that. I receive that. I call that over you today. I believe in you. And I'm so excited that you're here. Please do the homework assignment. Please answer those questions and be ready to be asked, what is your superpower?